And welcome back to another video of Coffee and Stocks. In today's video, we are going to talk about CCIV. And I know a lot of you guys are pretty much already tired of me talking about CCIV. And you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not viewing your videos anymore because it sucks. But anyways, before we get started, can I please ask you guys to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. Don't forget that every single time you guys comment down below, you guys have an opportunity to win dividends at the end of the week. I did it last week and I did give some money away, so don't forget to comment down below. All right, so we are talking about CCIV, right? And obviously they are doing that merger with Lucid. They are a SPAC. So currently they're going for $26.15, which isn't really a lot of money. And yes, if you look at the current chart right now, it's like, why would I invest in a company that has dropped so much lately? Well, think about this. It started at $27.47, right? And then it peaked a little bit at $27.51, right there. And then it just dropped like crazy, 5%, right? It dropped 5% with a matters of like minutes, right? And then again, it went back up, and then it dropped again about 2.5%. Now, there is something that I do want to talk about this company that literally came out yesterday, which is very, very, very interesting. I mean, I love this company. I like the way that they're doing things, and this is why I like talking about this, because I think they're gonna make a difference, you know, and they're an EV company. I mean, with the current administration, I think that this is gonna be a huge deal in the US. We go over here to Benzinga, and it states, as of March 21st, 2021 at 4:34 p.m., Lucid Motors, right, shares new plans for growth in battery business and images of its Gravity SUV leak in Europe. Guys, battery business, new growth for battery business, and a new SUV, right? I just think that is amazing freaking news. Lucid Motors focused one of the most anticipated SPAC mergers in 2021. It's out with really great news. So as you guys can see, TechCrunch reported that Lucid Motors sees a second life for its electric vehicle batteries in the energy storage space. Lucid Motors is experiencing the energy storage systems for both commercial and residential customers. I mean, both commercial and residential customers. Like that is a huge deal. Also, not just the battery, but new images also circulated online showing the Lucid Motors Gravity SUV electric shared images that were filed with the European Union Intellectual Property Office. Now, we'll look at those in just a second, obviously, but I do want to show you guys just reading a little bit more about this, because it makes huge it gives us huge information about this company that I really do like. The new battery plans and leaked images for Gravity could help boost investor confidence in the long-term plans of Lucid Motors. Now, if you guys don't know this, I've been talking about CCIV for a while. I do believe in this company. Yes, I did invest in this company a while back. Yes, I do hold some of this company. No, I am not paid by them. But I do want to say I am not a financial advisor, so please do not take my words as advice. Go do your own research. Go consult your financial advisor. You always have to go and do your due diligence, because if you don't, then honestly you're just throwing your money up in the air and hopefully something sticks. And that's not the way to do all these things. So Lucid Motors CEO Peter Rawlinson told Jim Cramer on Mad Money last week that the company's order book was filled up. The CEO said that the plans to ramp up production in the third quarter of 2023 to 85,000 vehicles annually from the Arizona factory, right? That's just from one factory. The planned expansion for the facility could bring capacity to 365,000 units annually. That competes with a lot of EV companies that are currently making a lot of money. This is something that you have to think about. Yes, it's currently going for $26 or something like that. Yes, it did drop. How much did it drop? It dropped more than 5%, honestly, if you really think about it. but they are just bringing up a really huge news, and this is one of the things that you guys have to think about. This is a long-term play. This is not a short buy and dump. That's not the way this works. This is a long-term stock, because they are scheduled to make so much money by 2023, and that's if we buy at this rate, at this low. Now there is going to be a lot of corrections, there is going to be a lot of volatility, you know, if people stop believing in such companies like this. But when there is corrections and when people sell a lot of their stocks, that is a great opportunity for you guys to buy when it's lower, because then eventually it's gonna boom, and it's literally gonna jump super high. All right, so let's get into these images, right? So patent reveals new images of Lucid Gravity SUV. As you guys can see right here, I think it's called Gravity. Doesn't look that bad. The Gravity is not a production EV yet, but its patent images closely mimic the concept Lucid has tested. The public caught a glimpse of Lucid Motors Gravity after the unveiling of its flagship Air sedan. So that is pretty awesome. Dream Edition, Lucid Air's first trim, was originally scheduled to arrive this spring. It's since been pushed to sometime in second half of 2021. Obviously, for a lot of reasons. The delay announced came just days after Lucid announced a merger with SPAC CCIV. Still, Lucid is on track, I believe, to make a lot of these production of these vehicles, which incorporates, you know, the Air sedans, as well as possibly this Gravity SUV vehicle. That's not too bad. I mean, kind of better than Mom Rocket. But anyways, if you keep looking at these images, they are obviously, it's rendered, but it's a project. It's a huge project that could come out and make a lot of money for this company by 2023, which is honestly, time flies so fast. It's ridiculous. Look at this right here. Side view of the Lucid Gravity concept. Not bad. Backside, not bad. All right, anyways, what do I think about this stock? Now, 26.15 might not be such a bad price right now, but don't forget, with this news, a lot of people might want to hold for a sec, or a lot of big corporations might dump a little bit more so the price drops before they buy such a huge amount again. So please, obviously, be careful when investing in such companies, in any kind of company, investing in general, but do your own homework. I do believe this company. I do plan on buying more of these. If they drop a little bit more, then I'm just gonna load up on them. Yes, the highest it's ever been was at $64, and then it's dropped ever since. Correction has been nice to this company, but I do believe they will explode higher than 60, higher than $100 in one, you know, by 2023 maybe. So definitely keep that in mind. But that was today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. It does go a long way in supporting the channel, and I do thank every single one of you guys, and I will see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.